Okay, now I'm gonna reveal the winner. The winner is the N64. I'm not gonna post this until Wednesday, even though it's Monday, because my video just got posted. But if it would got posted earlier, yeah, I would have done it by tomorrow, but still need some more people to see. But anyway, so N64 is the winner because back then we didn't care about internet and online stuff and all that crap that they put into these games today. Because now, like even like with the 3DS, they're focusing so much on the movies that they're not even getting out half the games that were supposed to be released. And I think that's just like sad because they're focusing on so much about movies. See, I understand why, only reason why, because even though the iPads and iPods could do this, but think about it. If you're playing a game in the car, your iPod's dead, your phone's dead, your iPad's dead, any of that stuff. But if you got 3DS and you download a movie and you're in the middle of a game, but you just really get tired of playing it and you want to switch, you could just pull the movies right away. See, I understand, but I wish they could focus more on the games right now instead of the movies. Because that's making it less. But that's what the 3DS, the reason why the consoles is. Because the Wii with Netflix. That was a bad mistake there. Okay, very bad mistake. And also, like with some of the dual disc, like Super Smash Brothers, they should have prepared for those games to work all the time instead of making it more complicated. And then we go to the PlayStation 2, like I told you. Only if you have certain plugs in a certain TV, it would only work with the older games. The 360, I already mentioned the flaw. But with this actually, I never said a flaw with this in my older video. Because these games were awesome. These games were ahead of their time. This was the system that made 3-dimensional happen. It wasn't like, oh, look, 3D stuff, let's all make systems. See, that's what happened. But Nintendo was the first to do that, pretty much. Well, at least for like a home console, that is. So, yeah, if you think about it, this is great. And I'm also going to share some secrets with my 4 games. This one and the Bomberman 64. I'm not going to do the second type because I really never played that one. And the Pokemon Snap. I'm going to share some secrets with you with that. Okay, with this one, if you pick Damien, that's a secret because when we get Iceland 2, it's another secret. And also, like with Damien, like when you go to special boards, if you pick this poverty board, it actually works better than any of the other boards. With him, it does. Everyone else, it would be awful. And the other secret is, besides doing that stuff that everybody knows that if they play it, if you pick this course, I'm not doing that well because I'm holding the iPad and playing at the same time. You could tell that Mr. Dog and Coach are on there, so if you don't know who's unlockable, and you want to know if it's worth being in the game, you could just go to Iceland, and you see Coach, Damien, I just got hit by a rock, Coach Damien and Mr. Dog, that's how you know who's unlocked. You already know Damien is, and to unlock that special boat, you just have to do it on an expert. His is not that hard because it's first level. Yeah, so that's pretty much some secrets with this game, because all the other ones like unlockable, and this I didn't figure out on the internet that this board actually worked out for him. If you saw my other video of Snowboard Kids, except I sort of spelled it wrong, I'm sorry for that if I had spelled it wrong, because I always do these on my iPod and I was really tired that night. So yeah, that explains that part. Yeah, so there's a secret for this game. Now let's go on to Bomberman 64. listen to the music. Bomberman 64 was another great game, in my opinion. Some people hated this for some reason. I have no clue why some people hate it. Because they just want just the 3D. It's how Nintendo's calling everything adventure. But some secrets with this was, if you go to options, after you get 100 gems, I think it is, you go over and you get, I think it's like ultimate power or something. Forget what you call it, I don't really pay attention. And you get all red bombs. See, the secrets with this is, it's easier to do now. And after you get 100 gems, and you beat Otto, the ultimate evil guy, then you learn the guy who was helping you the whole time is the ultimate evil guy. Still like a twist. But the only way to get to this, you have to get 100 gems. Then, after you get through these 4 levels and beat the final boss, then you finally see the real ending. If you do before, just get a normal ending, the guy flies off and the other guy says you did well but not well enough, do every gem, and then he steals the cube, and then that's it. There's not that many secrets of this one, I'm sorry about that, but there's not. Okay, and finally, Snowboard gets 2, because I said we're going to do Bomberman 1. Well, the second half 1 at least. So, yeah. Some of you, if you want to play these games, get a 64. I'm telling you, they're awesome. Yeah. Playing into these games now. Pick my stick. And some people dislike this game too because it didn't follow the story. Who cares? I won a battle. Because in all these newer ones and the older ones, you had to play as Ash or whoever you pick. Name your person. Catch a Pokemon. Do this to get the Pokemon. Do this to catch this Pokemon. Make sure you get this to wake up so you can move that one Pokemon. Make sure you get this Pokemon to break this rock. Make sure you catch this one and learn this attack so you can go to the waterfall. It's so confusing instead of just battling. Okay, but besides that, this had whatever, the stadium thingy. You have 4 cups. You have to get all the cherries. And of course the secret of this is after you beat Mewtwo the first time, do all this over again. Yeah. So, and oh yeah, I forgot I had to use arrows this one. Yeah.